God be the glory. I've been off work for 9 magnificent days. I'm so happy about it. But on my way back to work, and I love my job. I've been seeing everyone wanting to quit their job because they hate their job. I actually love my job, but what I don't like are the people. See, the people, they have their, whatever it is that they're going through, they try to project their insecurities and their miserabilities onto you. And that, I don't like that. When I come to a job, I'm like the brightest shining star in the building. Everybody wants to flock to me. And so, when you go to these jobs, see, the reason why you guys don't like your job, I don't know. But I love my job. I love the work that I do there. It's easy. It's fun. I get to meet all different kinds of people, and I love being around people. I love people with different cultures, different ideas, different backgrounds, different perspectives. I love that. But what I don't like about my job is the associates, the coworkers. How they don't realize that they could be being negative. They can do the underhanded or backhanded comments, backhanded insults and stuff like that. See, when people do that kind of stuff to you, you have to speak up and speak about it right then and there on the spot. They want you to suffer in silence. And that's what most people do. They don't want to tell and they don't want to talk about it because they don't want to look like a whistleblower or a tattletale. I let it be known, I am a snitch. I am a snitch. You are not going to do sneaky stuff to me that's going to mess with my emotional capability and my emotional ability to function on my job and make me miserable. I don't let people do that to me. So I'm telling. Don't try to do some sneaky stuff or say some insulting stuff or whatever it is that a person would try to do to make you feel uncomfortable. You have to speak up about it. Say something to them right then. Tell them to reiterate what they just said. They can check what they just said. You can check what they just said. Repeat it to them and let them know how you just received that, what they just did and what they just said. And then when you get a chance, immediately go talk to someone about it. And be confident and be loud and be boisterous about what just happened. Don't be timid and scared to go tell your manager or tell another coworker that you trust. And tell them in like a positive way, like it didn't affect you. Especially if that's not the energy that you were giving out, and the energy that they engaged to you was completely opposite and negative. Go tell immediately. Make a note and keep track. So when you need to bring up examples of the stuff that they're doing, you have a record of it. You have proof of it. And then you can throw it back in their face so they can see. You be a mirror to them and let them know so they can see the stuff that they're doing. So they may not notice it at the time. Some people are compulsive, right? They just do it just because they just thought of it at that time. Didn't even think about the outcome or the effect it would have on other people. They just did it. So sometimes they don't realize that they're doing that kind of thing. So make sure you go tell. You guys are miserable at those jobs because you're not telling what's happening. You're not speaking up about what's going on. Okay, don't just let people step all over you and walk all over you and do stuff to you that nobody else is noticing. I don't care if it's 5 against 1. Go find somebody who has the power and authority to override those 5 people and tell them what happened. And be confident when you speak about it. And make sure you organize your thoughts clearly so that you'll be able to articulate your perspective on it and how it affected you. And then those people will learn to respect you and they'll learn how to ethics you because you're sent. They're going to tell. And then they're going to be called in the office and questioned. And you know that people do not like to be called in the office and questioned. So if they want to cause some uncomfortability to you, you cause uncomfortability to them by going to go care. That's what HR is for. Especially if you're doing your job and you're doing everything you're supposed to do. Do that. Okay, sister? Okay, brother? If you're a child of God,